Welcome to the Brownsburg Fieldhouse. It's the time to start the playoffs, and we are here. It is a packed crowd for all the Brownsburg fans here tonight. And here we go, looking at the injury report. Kyle Vandeventer, Brandon Newman, and Ray Green out. Harry will not be playing tonight for the Bulldogs either. Wiederholt hurt as well. And here we go. Time to look at the starters for tonight's game. For the Quakers, it's Noah Smith, Matt Edwards, J.D. Lynch, Marshall Wood, and Henry Ripperger. And for the Bulldogs, it's Cameron Young, Luke Dockery, Ben Wiederholt, Cooper Overton, and Austin Horner. And here we go. Quakers, Bulldogs, we are underway. Here from Brownsburg. Edwards has it. Matt Edwards for three. Great start already for the Quakers. Plainfield trying to go back-to-back second-round wins. Dockery for three. Here is Edwards. Edwards there. Wiederholt covering. Wiederholt gets knocked down. Noah Smith for two. Plainfield has been outstanding. Plainfield has not been that good, but yeah, they have been outstanding in the playoffs to this point. Cameron Young for three. Cameron Young for three. And the winner of this will play the winner of Danville and Franklin. Young, there. Smith. Noah Smith for two. It's 7-6. Wiederholt pass to Dockery. Luke Dockery for three. Here is Matt Edwards. Edwards there. Edwards for three. It's 10-9, Quakers. Horner back to Young. Young from pass half court. He can put it in, but Dockery rebound, and he will put it in. It's 11-10. Plainfield has the lead. Brownsburg has the lead. It's Young with it. Young for two. Edwards pass, almost stolen. Smith back to Ripperger. Henry Ripperger for three. Dockery can't believe it. It's 13-13. Smith over Young, and it is out of bounds. Quaker basketball. Here's Noah Smith. Pass to Edwards. Matt Edwards for two. And just like that, the Quakers have the lead. With the slam, what a dunk. Austin Horner back to his old ways like he was in Danville. Livingston misses. Here's Young. Dockery there. Young. Back to Young. Young for two. And just like that, the Quakers now down by two. Smith back to Wood. Livingston back to Edwards. Matt Edwards for three from the corner. Joey Carnes on the Quakers. Looking to go back to the conference finals. Here's Smith. Back to Lynch. Lynch for three. And just like that, J.D. Lynch puts it like that, 21-19. Quaker. The Quakers have the lead. It's a close one in Brownsburg. And welcome back to Brownsburg. The Bulldogs down by 2 here. It's a 2-point game in Brownsburg, and here we go. Dockery gives it to Young. Young there, almost loses it. Livingston covering Dockery. Back to Young. Young misses, but Horner will slam it in, and we are tied. Tie game. Here's Noah Smith. Pass goes out of bounds after being touched by Olsen, and it will be Quaker basketball in for the Quakers. It's Agent Zero, Garrett Irwin. 5-second violation. I thought that was a 4 second. That was 4 seconds. League leaders in assists per game in the playoffs. Trey Barton leads it for Danville. And here is Austin Horner. I mean, it's Cameron Young, not Horner. Smith covering Young. Here's Horner. Horner has it back to Overton. Cameron Young for 3. Brownsburg takes the lead. Irwin back to Smith, back to Garrett Irwin. Garrett Irwin for 3. Irwin for 3. Here's Edwards. He seals it. J.D. Lynch for 2. And the Quakers are back up front. And he shoots it and then lands out of bounds just a bit. Here's Smith covering Young. Young there. Horner! Oh my goodness! Okay, Austin Horner cannot be stopped. And he just knocked him out of bounds. Was that Lynch? Yes, it was. Look at this dunk by Horner. He just made sure J.D. Lynch sees the out of bounds again. He just knocked him out of bounds. And what was that by Garrett Irwin? He was shaking once he put his arm around Livingston. And Livingston's like, what the heck is happening with Garrett here? And here's Smith. Pass to Lynch. J.D. Lynch for 2. It looks like it's going to be one of those great finishes. Not that many Quaker fans here in the stands, here in Brownsburg. Ben Wiederholt for 3. Here's Noah Smith. Pass to Edwards. Matt Edwards for 2. With 1 minute remaining in the second quarter, the Quakers are up by 1. Oh, Irwin with the block. Lynch gives it back to Irwin. Garrett Irwin from downtown. Air ball. Wiederholt there. Back to Horner. Back to Young. Young says it's my turn. Young with the slam. Smith back to Edwards. Matt Edwards for 3. 33-31, 2-point game again. Lynch steals it, head of steam. Young block. Edwards rebound and shoots it. Quakers up by 4. Crazy turn of events there. Here's Smith covering Young. Austin Horner finds the slam again. Oh my goodness. Okay, somebody needs to stop Austin Horner again. Livingston. No good. Smith. 3, no good. 35-33 the score at halftime. Let's go to the halftime show. Welcome to the halftime show, everyone. Everyone, what a game indeed. The Quakers up by 2. 35-33. Fantastic game in Brownsburg. Cameron Young has been outstanding, but Austin Horner has as well. He has over 3 dunks tonight, and that is outstanding, and that was only in the first half. How many dunks will he have for the rest of the game? That's the question. Plainfield, Brownsburg, here we go. 35-33, the score right now. Let's send you back down to Brownsburg. Edwards, Young, top performers tonight. And here we go. Welcome back to Brownsburg. The Bulldogs looking outstanding here tonight. And speaking of looking outstanding, how about the Quakers defense? Henry Ripperger, oh, he tried it. Oh, what a block. What a block. Who blocked it there? Let's see, who blocked it? Was that Wiederholt? Did Wiederholt get his hand on the shot? Yes, he did. Wiederholt with the block. And Dockery rebound. And it will be poked out of bounds again, as it will be Quaker basketball once again. Man, oh man, what a game we are seeing. Bulldogs, they will have the ball here. Cameron Young for 2. Tie game in Plainfield. Tie game in Brownsburg. Smith back to Ripperger. Henry Ripperger for 3. 38-35, and everybody is going wild. Smith. Young. Oh, for 2, it's Young. 1-point game again. Lynch back to Wood. Wood. Dunk. Missed. Overton rebound. Ben Wiederholt for 2. And the Brownsburg Bulldogs are back up front. Brownsburg has life. So does that guy, Matt Edwards for 3. 2-point game again. Smith got the ball loose there. And again, Austin Horner with another dunk. How many dunks is that for him? I don't know, but Austin Horner cannot be stopped tonight. Ripperger for 3. Wait for 2. Austin Horner may be in the race to get New Balance Player of the Game if Brownsburg wins it. Young will score again. Young has 18, while the rest of the team has 25. Here's Smith. Pass back to Lynch. Lynch. Pass. Out of bounds goes Wood. Game tied and in for the Quakers. East, Walters, and Livingston. Colton East is going to be a monster on the court tonight. Oh my goodness. Smith knocks it out, and he will take it, and he will shoot it. I think he was really trying to go for the dunk. But there were defenders around him, so he decided to just go for two. Wiederholt almost got the slam, but Livingston said nope. But Wiederholt still put it in for two. Smith, pass taken away by Wiederholt. Cameron Young for three. Timeout, Quakers. Exactly what the Quakers needed. A timeout, 48-45. Bulldogs have the lead. Welcome back to Brownsburg, and here we go, Quakers. Back on the court, Edwards gives it back to Smith. Here's Smith, back to Gibbs. Cade Gibbs for three. 48-48 the score right now. Luke Dockery has a Gibbs there. Looks. Dockery for two. And here we go. Smith back to Irwin. Irwin looks. He looks tough. Garrett Irwin for three. To the lead goes Plainfield. It's a 1-point game in the third quarter. Smith knocks it out of bounds. 3 seconds left. And here we go again. Here's Dockery. Back to Young. Ben Wiederholt beats the clock. This time, Brownsburg has the lead at the end of 3. It's a 2-point game. Bulldogs lead it 53-51. Welcome back to Brownsburg. It is a great game, and it's not too early to talk about the overtime rules that were changed. No more sudden death overtime, and just like that, the Quakers know for a fact that they will indeed have a chance to win it if they indeed go into overtime. Colton East for three. To the lead. Reed takes the lead. It's the Quakers. The Quakers retake the lead. Also, I didn't touch on this, but the new rules are you have to have a single color court. You have to have color on your court. Every part of your court has to have color. It doesn't have to be the same color. But that's what Brownsburg, Harrison, and Darrow South did. East for three. And that is hurting the Bulldogs. It's a 1-point game. Overton glides and slams it in. Overton with the slam. Here's Smith. Noah Smith for three. And the Quakers pull away. It's a 5-point game in Brownsburg. Young, there. Smith covering. Overton, oh, what a block. Overton tried to get the dunk, but Marshall Wood with the block. Smith there, back to Rippinger. No, it's Lynch. J.D. Lynch for 3. Rippinger, I mean. And Young for 2. Not Rippinger, it's Rippinger. Young. And here we go. Colton East misses. Young rebound. Wiederholt for 2. Is it going to be a fourth quarter collapse for the Bulldogs? Smith from downtown. No good. Horner rebound. When will we see that? When will we see that quarterly dunk from Horner? That's the question. Quakers call a timeout. We will be back after the break. We are back from Brownsburg. The game is on. The season is on the line for these two teams. Edwards for 3 right off the bat. 66-62. And here is Young. Young, he has it, but Smith is covering. Overton's dunk, no good. Horner will put it in for 2. Horner with the normal 2-pointer, and the ball goes out of bounds after it was whacked away from Young. And here we go from Brownsburg. Noah Smith from downtown. 69-64. The game is getting out of hand. The Quakers up by 5. And here we go. Timeout Brownsburg. Berkeley Williams calls a timeout for her Bulldogs. 69-64. We'll be back after the break. And we are back from Brownsburg. The game is getting heated right now. Win or go home until the finals. That is how it has always been. Timeout Brownsburg. They have one timeout left. What will happen? We'll be back after the break. Final 40 seconds of regulation. I say regulation. There could be overtime, but I won't be shocked if it doesn't go into overtime. Here we go. Brownsburg came up short last season. Are they going to have the same fate this season? They have two tall players now. Plus Austin Horner. Overton will score. It's a 3-point game again in Brownsburg. Smith back to Edwards. Matt Edwards for three. 72-66. Let's see. Is Williams going to call a timeout? No, she's not. She's saving the final timeout. She's keeping it in her pocket. Overton's shot misses. Wiederholt with the foul. And that's a huge foul. And Plainfield enters the bonus. Young with the foul. Smith at the line for two. And man, oh man, when is Williams going to call that final timeout? Brownsburg has let the lead slip away. They have let the Quakers slip away. Shot misses. Noah Smith scores. And just like that, it's a 10-point game. Dockery, Young, Smith almost blocks it for three. What a block. But just like that, Bulldog season over. The Quakers, they're on to the Western Conference Finals. Brownsburg season slips away right at the end. And Plainfield picks up an upset in Brownsburg. If Plainfield wins next week, they are on to the finals. Matt Edwards is your New Balance Player of the Game. And what a game indeed from Brownsburg. We will either see you next week in Danville or Plainfield. Most likely Danville, but never know. Thanks for watching, everyone.